you guys, welcome back to Fearfully and Wonderfully Made. I hope that you guys are having a great day today, and if you're not, I pray that your day gets better. In today's video, we are going to be doing a DIY and we are going to be creating spiritual vision boards. So you might be wondering, what is a spiritual vision board? So a spiritual vision board is just like any other vision board that you would create for school, for yourself, for goals for the year. The only difference is that for this particular vision board is focused on spiritual goals only. Spiritual goals are going to help your relationship with Christ grow and for you to get closer to the Lord and be able to achieve that which the Lord has for you this year. With that being said, I do encourage you to create these spiritual vision boards with a group of friends, with siblings or family, and then share with each other those spiritual goals and hold each other accountable to pray for each other regarding these spiritual goals this year. So getting started, you don't need any fancy materials. You can use anything that you may have around at home, markers, scissors, any piece of paper, construction paper, sticky notes, stickers, washi tape, anything that you may have around. Nothing fancy at all. Before we write anything down in our papers, we want to make sure that we have some kind of an idea as to what we're writing, so that we can prevent ourselves from messing up. So if you have a piece of paper or a sticky note, you can use that to just jot down a few spiritual goals that you might have this year. So once you're done wrapping up your ideas, you can go ahead and pick whatever colors you might like on your spiritual vision board. I just went through my sticky notes and picked out a few colors that I like. So there is no particular way as to how to create the spiritual vision board. You have complete and total freedom over it. At least myself, I just grabbed the color that I liked and I wrote 2022 at the top of the paper. In the color of your choice, you are going to go and write down your first goal. So I'm going to go and write pray because it is my first goal. And then on the right side, I'm just going to write more or less in detail what that goal is. Okay, so I really like this part. So if you don't have one of these little arrow stickies, you can just grab a piece of paper and just cut it out in the form that you would like, and then you can just tape it right on there, directing to the side where you're going to write in detail what that goal is going to look like. So there we have goal number 1. Now this is just a possible goal that you can apply to yourself, which is pray. To be more intentional in your prayer time. Separate a specific time of the day just for it to be just you and God. It is not wrong for you to pray while you're driving, while you're doing other things, but it is very special when you take a certain time of the day for it to just be you and God and nothing else, and any distractions or nothing that could get in the way. And here we have goal number 2. This is another possible goal for yourself. Now, this is one of my personal goals this year. I want to be able to read the whole entire Bible in a year. Now, this does not have to be you. You can definitely find a different kind of goal for yourself. For example, just read the Bible more often, or just read a X amount of books of the Bible this year. Any sort of goal regarding to the Bible that you can add here. Now, as you see, I didn't have one of the arrow stickies for this one because I wanted a light blue. So I just took one of those sticky strips and I just cut it and shaped it into an arrow, more or less. Alright, so we're gonna change it up a little bit and we're gonna put the goal on the right side. We're gonna put the goal on the right side and the details on the left. So this is goal number 3 and it's health. For this goal, I am referring to physical, mental, emotional, and most importantly, spiritual health. Moving on to goal number 4, and this goal is centered on friendships who are Christ-centered, spending more time with these kind of friends and surrounding ourselves and blessing ourselves by investing time in those friendships that matter most. And here's the amazing thing about these kinds of friendships. These kinds of friendships are the ones that push you to grow in Christ, the ones that motivate you to continue a life of integrity, a life that pleases the Lord, friends who will always be there to catch you, not only in your humanity, but at the same time, these are friends that will have your back spiritually in prayer. And it's just amazing, and it's very important to keep these kinds of friends and make sure that you are investing in them and treasuring them as the treasures that they are. As I was filming this video, I thought to myself that this is a great goal to have personally. This goal is not originally in my own spiritual vision board, but it's definitely one that I should have added, but that I will also keep in mind for this year. And our final goal, and this is another goal that is not in my original 2022 spiritual vision board, but it's a goal that I am striving for as well, which is waking up at 5 a.m. every day for morning devotional time. you might be asking, why 5 a.m.? And it's just personally, morning time is the quietest time in my house. And I just love waking up when it's still dark outside and it's just very quiet. It just makes the time that more intimate, more personal. I am able to concentrate better. So, you can pick whatever time of day works best for you. Um, but yeah, this is definitely a goal that I am truly, truly trying to strive for every single day. Now that we've gotten all of our goals down and all of our writing done, now we can go ahead and add any stickers, any decorations that we want to add on there. This is one of my favorite parts of this process. Um, you can create little stickers yourself. I mean, they're not really stickers because they're not sticky. But for example, the little joy paper and the love paper, all these little papers, I created them myself with just sketchbook paper and a marker. And then you can just go ahead and tape that on there with tape, and it looks just as nice as a sticker. All right, just look at this beautiful piece of paper. It's just so nice. I wish it really was a sticker, but it's just super simple to create and it's completely priceless, and very original. So just put some tape on that and just tape it right on there. If there's anything that I love is washi tape. I love washi tape for so many reasons. The main one being just because it's super cute. I love the patterns, and it's also very beneficial because you can use it on anything and everything. For this vision board, I used the floral pattern washi tape for the sides of the paper. After you finished decorating your spiritual vision board to your liking, you're gonna go ahead and flip the paper, and on the back you can use a sticky note or you can write on there, and you're just going to write a prayer. If you've created this spiritual vision board with friends, then you can go ahead and take the time to share out your spiritual goals and hold each other accountable to pray for these goals for each other throughout the year. And then after that, you can put some tape on the back of the paper and then find a place in your room, in your office, wherever you want to place this spiritual vision board, and you're just going to tape it right on there. there we have our 2022 spiritual vision board. I hope that you guys love this video. I hope and pray that it has blessed you, and I hope that this vision board will help you in your relationship with Christ this year. I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. I would love to see pictures. You guys can comment down below, or you guys can tag me on Instagram at girly_Ally. Don't forget, you are fearfully and wonderfully made by the author of creation, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.